Planning and management. What is a game design document? Before developing a game, there is a crucial step that defines everything: pre-production. And at the heart of it lies a key document, the GDD, Game Design Document. But what exactly is it? And why is it that important? Let's find out together. First, what is pre-production? Pre-production is where a game takes shape, where ideas turn into a structured plan. It's not just about defining what the game will be, but also figuring out how it will be made. By the end of this phase, all major elements are outlined, making production smoother. One of the most important tools to achieve this is the GDD. What is a game design document? Think of the GDD as the blueprint of a game. It is the central document that lays out the game's vision, mechanics, story, and structure. It ensures that everyone on the team, including designers, artists, programmers, and producers, etc., is on the same page from the very beginning. But why is it that important? A game design document is a vital communication tool, aligning the team on the game's vision, goals, and mechanics. It allows for early feedback, helping to spot issues before major resources are invested. GDD also aids in tracking progress, ensuring all features are well planned and resourced. Secondly, beyond development, it supports monetization strategies, helping identify revenue opportunities early. Since game design is iterative, a GDD makes adjustments smoother and ensures narrative cohesion, keeping the story and gameplay elements aligned. A GDD contains introduction. Every GDD starts with an introduction that defines the game at a high level. This introduction includes a vision statement that explains what makes the game unique, a logline, so basically it's one sentence speech of the game, a brief overview of the gameplay mechanics and structure. And all these sections sets the foundation for the entire project. So it's a very important one. Then, you need to define the game's goal and worlds. So the GDD outlines the game's goals. What kind of experience should player have? Who is the target audience? What are the artistic and commercial ambitions? Then there is also the world building section. This part describes the game's setting, the environments, and how players will navigate them. Concept art and rough maps often help bring this vision to life. Mechanics and characters. One of the most crucial parts of the GDD is gameplay mechanics. Here, the document details how players interact with the game world, whether it's through movement, combat, puzzles, or other corrections. It also introduces the game's characters, describing the personalities, roles, and relationships. Concept art and sketches help the team visualize them early on. Story, UI, and audio. For games with strong narratives, the GDD will include story details, from a simple premise to a full script. It ensures that the story remains consistent throughout the development. User interface, so UI, is another critical aspect. The document lays out control schemes, menu design, and how players interact with the game's interface. And of course, sound design is key. The GDD lists the music, sound effects, and voiceover that will bring the game's world to life. Prototyping and the modern GDD. Before committing yourself to full development, designers often create prototypes, paper models, small test builds, or gameplay experiments. The GDD helps prioritize which mechanics should be tested first. Today, GDDs are more flexible than ever. Instead of rigid documents, many teams use wikis or live documents that can be updated in real time. They focus on clear communication, ensuring the team stays aligned throughout the development. So, in conclusion, a GDD or game design document, it's much more than just paperwork. It's the backbone of a game's development. It keeps the team organized, helps avoid costly mistakes, and ensures the game stays true to its vision, whether in traditional form or as a living document. A strong GDD is essential for bringing a game from concept to reality.